Southwest Media with Rich Loveday. Big show coming up.
Yeah.
4 weeks time.
4 weeks. 4 weeks yesterday. Yeah.
So we got a big heavyweight prize fighter coming on. Last heavyweight prize fight we had was absolutely banging. What we expecting from this one? Anything?
Well, I mean, obviously we had those 8 men. They were fighting for £2,500. We've upped it to 3,000 now, and obviously the competitors, the quality of competitors we got is through the roof. And when we had guys withdrawing, it's been very difficult for me to get replacements because of the quality in the tournament.
So last time we had Colin McCash win the prize fighter.
That's correct.
Beating Floyd Johnson.
Floyd Johnson. He was technically a novice, and I was just chatting to one of the competitors off camera, and Floyd only had 4 bouts coming into that tournament, and he was a novice, and he got to the final. Well done to that man.
Are we seeing any guys back?
So no, I mean the only connection we got, Colin McCash, the winner, his training partner is actually in from Accrington, a guy called Ashley Ideens, not even been mentioned in the build-up. No one's even tipped him, but I would say you want to watch out for him.
Is he a bit of like a underdog? I
wouldn't say underdog. I think it's just purely because I spoke to Colin. I've since the tournament, and Ashley and Colin trained together. So if you spar with someone and you're holding your own in sparring, you must be pretty good. So
we got a man, JP Shaw. He's going to be back on the show.
Yeah, again, he should be coming down. He's a character. I've met John last year. He took part in a 4-man tournament we had and won it. And he's everyone's favourite for this. But again, it's all about the draw tonight. And for me, heavyweight boxing, no one is a favourite.
So JP Shaw is fighting against Danny Williams coming up?
That's correct. That's in March. That's in, I think, the O2, I think, yeah.
So could this be a warm-up for him? Or?
Well, I mean, personally, I think he's got mocked for that, but John can only fight who's in front of him. It's a massive occasion for him.
Danny Williams, former British Commonwealth.
Yeah, look at his credentials, but he's had a lot of fights, and are his days numbered probably, but he's going to be very experienced. So people slating Danny Williams, he probably knows his way around the ring, So, but John's going to have a different type of competitor, hungry competitors.
Who else are we looking at on this prize fight?
I would look at every single one of them. I mean, irrelevant who's the biggest or the strongest or who talks the most on Facebook. It's the man that's going to win is going to be someone that's brave, someone that's fit, and someone that's got a lot of heart.
Who else have we got on the show?
So we've got lots. We got Alfie Connolly, young talent.
He was the prize fighter finalist.
He was.
Got a draw against Johnny Marlowe.
It was a joint winner. Johnny Marlowe, over 100 amateur fights, highly decorated fighter. And Alfie at the time was 17 years old, and he beat 2 opponents, fought Johnny in the final. What a marvellous performance, and he's back. He's fighting for our vacant lightweight title. I've had to get him a guy from Liverpool because nobody wanted to fight him.
Who else we got on the show then?
So Swindon, more local, we have Bobby Collard fighting the champion Ben Sturt for our welterweight title. We have a novice.
Bobby Collard coming off a recent win against Joe Reedy.
Bobby's done really well. He's in the gym with my old coach Tim there. So I saw him this morning. They're working hard, and Bobby's looking well. And he's not no spring chicken. He's but then there's not Ben. Those 2 guys, they're training really hard, and they're probably approaching 40 years old.
Ben Stark, he's undefeated on the White Collar scene.
He is, yeah. Technically, he's got a very stellar amateur record as well, and boxed at high level as an amateur, as a school kid. I think he won amateur titles, if I remember rightly. He's a good opponent. I've heard he's in the pub next door having a drink. So,
big shout out to Mike Pyman as well. He's got a show a couple of weeks after.
Yeah, big up Mike. He'll be there. And I love what Mike does, and so Mike, I look forward to coming to your show on a front row seat, please. Yeah.
Who else we got? We've
got lots of stack. As you can see, we've got a stack card.
I couldn't remember all the names of the fighters.
We've got the best, in my opinion, the best unlicensed female fighter in the country, Victoria Perkins. Again, to try and match her, she will become professional. You will see her on TV soon, and I'm glad that she's boxing on my shows.
Another prize fighter winner.
She is, yeah. They're all, and I love these tournaments because what you get. Right, listen, what you get is people. They turn up to fights for 100 quid or 200 quid. They don't really try. They're going to get paid no matter what. But if you've got to fight for your money, you'll see different kettle of fish. So I wish I would have done that many years ago.
Who's Victoria Perkins got?
So she's fighting a lady from the Isle of Wight. She's an MMA fighter, Muay Thai fighter, not a traditional boxer, because no one, you know, I put it out on all these forums, you know, right up to the north, right down the south coast, and nobody wanted it. So the other good girls on the circuit have either turned professional or they've gone amateur now. So it's very difficult to get her an opponent.
There must be some others on the card which we've got.
Yes, Ben, you're prompting me now. So I've got another talent from Wales, from Swansea, Ashley Johnson. She fought on my show back last summer. She was that intimidating. The girl she fought had a breakdown before the first bell. That's how good she is. And but she's got a lady from Trowbridge. Hopefully she's going to come here tonight and tell us she's not going to be worried about her. She's training really hard. I'm looking forward to that. 2 novice females, but they're not going to fight like novices.
When we talk about this show, you've obviously got a stacked card.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of big names on there.
Yeah.
We can go on there. How did we start the Tank Promotions? How did it come from?
I'll tell you how it started, Ben. It was 8 years ago, and it was me and you. And yeah, we started at the Mecca, the home of boxing in Swindon. And it was a no frills event, really, wasn't it?
We had 18 fights,
Yeah.
all fighters, complete novices.
Complete novices, and that's how and do you know what, on this card I've got guys exactly, and I will stick to my roots, and I will always have boxers making their debut. That's something that, you know, you've got to give these people a chance. It's not always about the best, or, you know, it's about giving everybody the chance to fight.
Well, you can only be the best by getting in there in the first place.
Okay, but listen, Ben, it's good to talk to you, and hopefully we're going to chat again soon, yeah?
I'm sure we will. Cheers, Rick.
Thank you very much.